Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call this special meeting of council to order for Tuesday, April 22nd at 6 o'clock. Council, I'd like to start off in the good way. I believe Councillor Forbes, are you going to do a land acknowledgement for us?
Yes. We respectfully acknowledge the original peoples of these lands and waters, specifically the Tsleil-Waututh and Musqueam and Squamish, on whose unceded ancestral lands the District of North Vancouver is located. We value the opportunity to learn, share, and serve our community on these unceded lands.
Thank you, Councillor Forbes. All right, Council, we have an agenda that's been circulated. Any errors or omissions from the agenda is presented. Hearing none, moved by Councillor Murray. Is there a seconder on the matter? Second by Councillor Back. I'll call the question. All in favor? Contrary minded, motion is carried. Council, we have no meeting minutes circulated with this package, and really we're only here for one item. And so we're going to move on to item 2.1. The purpose of a special meeting of council just means that this was not on the regular agenda that was set out in December of last year. That's when we picked the dates for the regular meetings. We added this meeting in order to be able to consider these particular short-term rental bylaws in advance of the registry starting up with the province of BC. And so that was why this particular timing was picked and why we created a special meeting for this purpose. Item 2.1, which is bylaws 8665, 8666, 8733, and 8734, is before us today for adoption. And so that means that the council has already voted at second and third reading and had our debate at second and third reading. And when a matter is up for adoption, there is no debate. So right away, I'll call for a mover and a seconder. It's moved by Councillor Murray, second by Councillor Ma. There is no debate on adoption. I'll call the question. All in favor? Contrary minded, motion is unanimously carried. Thank you very much, Council. We've completed the business of this evening's meeting. I'll accept adjournment. Thank you, Councillor Murray. Accepted. And we have set up a council workshop to immediately follow the conclusion of this meeting. And so we'll give you about 3 or 4 minutes to stretch your legs and then head to the back where we have the room set up for the council workshop for this evening. But other than that, thank you all and have a good evening.